Hey, this is Van Velding Banana Viking server, etc. God damn it! I would expect that at some point you guys would just see this coming. It must be frustrating to watch me carry an axe around all day and then be flabbergasted whenever I accidentally right click on any of the many logs I have used in my builds and become upset. So it's gonna keep happening until the goddamn Great Divider here is fucking out, and it is pretty close to out, to be honest with you. So last time, what happened is that I made this thing. I love this thing. I gotta reverse that thing next time, but I'm still gonna be copying off the work of this thing. So that means that today I'm gonna be making a wheat farm, and I'm gonna need a god. Oh yeah. I'm gonna need not just a hoe, but I'm gonna need a goddamn hoe. Let's see where I got. I already have a hoe. I don't want. Oh, I had a whole spiel ready, where I was just gonna be adamant about not making a new hoe to replace this one. But honestly, I'm gonna have to do that. All right then. This is gonna be a lake. How wide is this lake gonna be? That is 4 blocks, and then a space, then another 4 blocks, then a space. And honestly, this part's negotiable. So it's going to be a 10 wide, and we're going to start from the edge here. So 10, 9. Ah, fuck me. God damn it. Two of these. One of the things that I need to do is I need to make actual dispensers with stone tools, because stone tools burn out so goddamn quick, and none of you guys want to watch me slowly ass make new stone tools every 5 fucking minutes. The only ones of you who want to see that are the ones who are sexually into it. And honestly, it's just creepy for me to give you that satisfaction. I would prefer that the only people who are getting off to this are people who are getting off to my deep sensuous. So, let's see here. I'm gonna cut this shit up. And if I get dispensers, I can just go to the dispenser and push a motherfucking button. And fucking motherfucking button. And if you're gonna call something motherfucking, it should be accusatory. It's motherfucking button. It shouldn't be motherfucking escapes out of there. Tell the motherfucking things they're motherfucking things. You know? Nothing resigned or obligatory. It's all about fucking delivery. You guys watch Megamind? There you go. It's about presentation. If you're a villain, you're not having fun with it, then you're just an asshole. And what's the point of just being an asshole? The world is full of assholes. You know what the world doesn't have? Supervillains. Presentation. Also, I don't know why I put this wood down here. I don't know why I thought planks would be a great way to fucking surround a fucking fucking. Okay, this is all gonna be goddamn great. This is gonna be a thing here. Then we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, and a thing here, and then 1, 2. Yeah, four, Chris. That's what 4 things look like. It's 2, and then another 2 right next. Fuck out. All right, I'm gonna need some stairs and some fence. Oh, suppose bullshit stairs. I am gonna need some slabs as well. No signs, no trapdoors, no gates, no doors. Probably logs. I was need logs for some shit. Oof. I believe I've already conveyed my deep disappointment in this one chunk build, because everything's so fucking far apart. Be the last I say of it. It's all so far apart, man. It's like there. Like if I gotta dye something, I gotta go over there. If I gotta kill some goddamn cows, I gotta go like there, and then like sheep, and then chickens way over there, and then more sheep. sheep thing is ridiculous, man. It's fucking demanding, is what it is. Too many sheep at too great a distance. That's what Sun Tzu said is one of the greatest flaws a commander could have. Too many sheep at too great a distance. You doubt me? Well, you haven't read Sun Tzu. You don't know. You don't know what's fucking in there. Anything could be in there. You could talk about fish soup. You wouldn't know. You think Sun Tzu doesn't have opinions on fish soup? Of course he doesn't. He's dead. When he was alive, man, that fish soup had to look the hell out. What the hell is this? What? Is this a Moses fence post? I feel I shouldn't be angry about that, but I am very angry about that. Okay. Here. Water and then water. Okay, now these are empty, so I need you to know how deeply I hate you. Oh, that's the fucking problem. Slabs can't be waterlogged, right? So the only way to do the waterlogged trenches here that keep me from jumping everywhere is if these are all source blocks. So therefore, I'm doing brain. Nope, 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 nope. Right, so the only way for this thing to actually fall forth onto something else is if it does actually go down, okay? And then these are all going to be fucking. Oh, that's so weird. No good. Alright, and then. Alright, to unfuck what I fucked up here. Okay. Like super bad. But I'm going to pop this down here so that all of our wheat is going to be on a slightly lower level. I'm just going to have to drop about midway through. Why don't you drop? Yeah, why don't you drop? What the fuck is your problem? Oh, because you're all in a source block. And you're going to have to be a block lower because this pool is a block higher. So I have to refactor my base block from here. And that's why these are different. That's weird. Super weird. So even though slabs aren't something that really interact with runoff blocks, do interact somehow and make them kind of like lumpy. Stop that. Let's just stop that. That's acceptable. Actually acceptable. Change your mind. It's not acceptable. Alter the conditions of go. Okay. Now I can keep this. I can keep this at this level, which honestly I'm gonna do. Up, by using slabs and much vaunted pattern from before. I think that's going to be great. I think it's going to be fucking awesome is what it's going to be. I've just been so baffled by my own, gosh, let's just say incredibly wise decisions that I've just been trying to get my bearing straight on this. So there's a natural conflict here, I think, where I want there to be runoff, so it naturally runs off. And I also want I want it to look good, not have like a million elevation drops. I don't think I can have both of those things. So what's going to happen is that I'm just going to have to choose one. And let's be honest, I've made my choice. Like Dr. Cox in that episode of, oh god damn no, why the fuck did I do that? Why? The hubris. The hubris. Alright, let's get And bop, 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 bop. Oh, none of you are goddamn source blocks. It's so stupid. It's just like I know there's been a big aquatic update and like that's important. But I just feel like it is so weird how waterlogging works for blocks but not. It's completely unnatural. I don't know why we can't have runoff block fucking waterlogging because that would work a lot better for me building. Let me I already made a spare shovel. Knew this shit was gonna happen. Darker now, that's not great. I think what ends up happening here is I end up putting alright. Put a log down here. Be cool. A couple of goddamn Fonzies. Torch on here. Put some grass under it here in a second. I think one thing that might happen that'll be different from that one is that I think what I'm gonna have to do is actually cut this short and make the last two blocks be nothing but water blocks. All of the water kind of flows into it. Oh, yeah, so it'll all flow this way towards where the river is. And you see, I already got the river down here because I'm so goddamn good at planning. True fact. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Here. Okay, so that means I'm just about ready to plant this. This down, that's going to become a log. All source blocks, so this just being a big ass bitch. Just this down. Log. Also gonna be a log. Yeah. We need logs down here as well. And don't know what this was. Oh, this used to be the chunk border, and just I'm gonna make this low as well. And I think what's gonna happen is whenever I open this up to be an actual fucking river and shit, what I'm gonna need to do, I'm gonna have. I'm just gonna run out of here, there, and then go through down. I don't care. It's a bunch of standing water. I absolutely do care that this build it turns out okay, but I want it to be is better than okay. I want it to be fucking great, and I think that's not going to happen because I think because I didn't plan any of this out for sure. And I think hmm hmm. Okay, we can all agree that what's happening here is because I didn't plan this out for shit. Details may vary, however, comma the root cause. Sorry, man. Through some grass and I have. Oop. Quit sucking. Quit sucking. There we go. All right. So this is the whole thing. Really? Okay. All right. All right. Remain calm. Continue to refuse giving fucks. It's like basically a whole thing, and you just put up like cool. Put up some dirt and shit. I know. I just dug all this dirt up. Different. Shit. Okay, that was You ever see the episode of Futurama where like they have to send the garbage ball into space and Fry has to like launch the rocket and he just fucks up pushing the button? That's where I feel like I am right now. Really, really, you're gonna float that way. That's how you're gonna do it. That's your fucking logic here. Try maybe really fucking yourself instead, you piece of shit. Fucking useless piece of shit. No, you just can't put water here, huh? What, is it not already wet enough? You're a disgrace to hydrophilia. That's what. I feel like I'm really angry. I don't know how to not be angry. Uh okay. Alright. Okay. Here's the deal. That's a water source block, and I can destroy all the water source blocks here. Destroy all of them. And here. Okay. We're just gonna stop. We're just gonna stop the source blocks. No more runoff. More runoff here. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. See? All right. We're gonna stop all that. That's not gonna be happening anymore. Okay. Here we go. You fixed it. Fixed now. See? All the water is running around here like it should be. Should be. Simple. There you go. Water. And you running into there, which is what I fucking made it for. Or made it in anticipation of. It's somehow related. No, I made it. It made me. How much more juvenile could you fucking get? Right? It's all fair now. All fair is what's happening. You stop it. No. No, just flow into here. Flow here. Maybe I need to make sure that that's a pretty fair one. Get the source blocks out of this adjacent space and make them, runoff blocks. That's probably gonna look like ass. Oh man. I've never seen anything look as much like ass. I feel like I called that. I have every right to be deeply disappointed what's happening. I guess I don't want this to block. Okay. Okay, so okay, so this is real bad, and it looks bad. It hurts me to look at it. But it doesn't matter. Because source block, and we're gonna cut it. River is gonna flow into here. It's gonna be fucking nonsense. Look at that pile of nauseating garbage. Isn't that just the fucking end goal? Just all up in this place. Here, filter. Don't look at it. Do not look at it. It's a good sign for a build. You can't even look at it without getting angry or sad. That is one of the three criterion of a really solid Minecraft build is your glance is shameful and fills you with shame. That's what happens when you build something really good in Minecraft. Shame. Shame everywhere. Just all over the place. Really is the telltale quality workmanship. Seeds, I have to get seeds somewhere. Good. It feels organic. is what it is. Organic. It's organic to Minecraft. I always say, hey, look, when you try to make real world things in Minecraft, you're essentially undermining experience, right? Things you make in Minecraft should have like a logic and structure. It's native to Minecraft. Otherwise, what are you even doing it for? So, um, so what I've done here is actually it's good. It's good actually. Something you know you should strive for, and whenever you look at that, you should feel good and not queasy or bad or anything. Over here, that's great. I love this shapely bobble. Uh, so here we go. Here's some wheat here. That back corner doesn't reach the water. I think it's four blocks out. And I built this whole thing. Water here and dirt howling out. So fine. Wait. It was cut a little short compared to the one it was based off of because we wanted that water to connect. Aesthetic purposes, why did we set the line there? Why did we decide that we're going to lose 2 blocks of wheat farming, 7 blocks of wheat farming for aesthetic purpose? And we're going to be the god that allows this to happen. It's childhood cancer of a water-based build. Because gods are fickle, and that's why. Because it's allowed. It's allowed for us. There's no one to stop us. That's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. It's ours to live with, ours to because that's what we've done. That's what we've done. That's what we deserved, and that's how this is going to happen. So, bye.